Okay, like I promised, we're gonna put that 6.5 Creedmoor onto the terrace target. So what I did is got a new hanging target here by the window, basically to simulate the driver, I would hope. And let's see, if we get lucky on the driver, we'll start poking that guy on the front, and then we'll do the terrace in the back, the one with the machine gun. So let's fingers crossed. The wind's not that bad this morning. The temperature is very nice for December in Kansas. So let's have some fun with the Creedmoor. Okay, so the Binos are calling for 52.3 MOA up, and then 8.9 left to right. Alright, let's try that. That's at 1300 yards. 2.3. $50, 52.3. Okay, perfect, and that is at 1300 yards. Perfect. Go up with the magnification a little bit. That thing's rolling right there. Okay, and we're gonna hold 9 MOA. We got a wind coming from right to left, so we'll hold 9 right. Let me just get this recording right here. Okay, there's 1. There's 2. That's recording in the back. That's recording in the front. Okay, let's try. Alright, here we go. 6.5 Creedmoor on the Magnus Gunwerks rifle system. Let's go for that driver today. Let's see if we can get him. Okay, 9 on wind. That's quite a bunch. Alright, here we go. Level's good. Hello? Hierzo, kom sit hierzo. Sit so. Okay, dan praat jy. Sê hallo papa.
Hallo.
Nie op die ding is.
Hallo. Hallo.
Hallo papa. Sê lief vir jou.
Lief jou.
Sê mooi, sê lief vir jou.
Lief jou.
Nee, sê daar binne.
Lief jou.
Lief vir jou.
Lief jou.
Sê wie? Alright, everything is recording. Let's start in front and I'll work our way back. So we got the guy on the front wheel, the driver, and then the guy with the machine gun at the back. So let's start. We dialed up 52.3 and we got a 9 mile an hour wind coming from right to left. So let's go 7 on wind. Let's see what we can do. 6.5 Creedmoor. That was in the window, so wind blew us off. Let's go a half more on wind. Right next to him. Okay. Gonna go straight 7. Still too much. That's 6 on wind. No info. One more. Alright, let's try that again. So we got our Magnus Gunwerks right here, 6.5 Creedmoor. We dialed up 52.3 for a 1300 yard target. And here we go. Let's try, see if we can get a hit on that terrorist in front. I'm going to go with a little bit more wind. Got a 9 mile an hour crosswind coming from right to left. Let's go 7.5. Okay. Let's go 8. That's impact. Okay. So 8 mile an hour or 8 MOA to the right. Let's go for the guy on the back. No info on that one. Let's try him again. Okay, wind's good, was right underneath him. We get another few rounds in here. Okay, we go. We got the front guy. Let's try the back one, 8. Okay, wind blew us off. Going for his head. One more. Okay, let's try again. Let's let the gun sit for a few seconds. Alright, so we got our front guy right there. And now we're working on the terrace in the back. Like I said, this is the 6.5 Creedmoor Magnus and the Gunwerks rifle systems. And we're shooting Hornady 140 grain ELDMs. So it's factory rounds. And let me tell you, they have done the job for us. It's amazing what these days you get out of a factory round. You don't have to do much as a shooter. I mean, you get very consistent bullets. I mean, now and then you get a flyer off, but the rest is doing pretty well. I mean, we do the same thing with the factory rounds on the mile. So that just tells you these days you don't really have to reload by hand if you don't have the time. But let's try again. You're gonna go 8. Okay, wind blew us off a little bit. Let's go on his shoulder. Right underneath. Go for his head. Impact. Alright, beautiful. Alright, so we got 2 terrorists down. Now we got that driver to figure out. Put some rounds in here. Let the barrel cool quickly. Alright, here we go. Let's go for the driver. We got the guy in front. We got the terrorist in the back with the machine gun. So nobody's shooting at us anymore. Let's go for the guy in the front seat. Here we go. No info. That's a little bit hard shooting into that vehicle without a spotter to tell me where am I heading. I'm going to try and follow. Okay, I think I saw a splash in the back. Put little less wind. Okay, one more round in there. Let's go 8 again. This is going to be a tough one. Okay. Let's let the barrel cool for a few seconds. That's a tough one. You can't really spot where your bullet's impacting because you got, you know, it's covering up the backside. So I'm going to try and follow it as best as I can. I've got the camera system here, Longshot Camera. It's helping a bunch. There we go. See if we can get that one in there. All right, here we go. Let's try again. We're going for the guy, the driver basically. And we're going to come down on wind. Let's go 7. Well, that's pretty interesting. I aimed for the driver and I hit the damn guy on the back. Okay, that must have been me, maybe. I wish I could tell you that's what I was aiming, but I was not. Let's try again. That's what I'm saying. I mean, factory rounds is nice to play around with, but you're probably going to get a little bit more better shots off if you reload your own ammo, but this does perfectly for what we're doing. Okay, here we go. 7. Well, it blew me off, so I'm going to go 8. I'm going to go 8.5. Okay, I'm still high. I'm going to come down. Not that much. Okay. Came down 2 MOA. And I'm on 9. Same thing. One more. Same thing. Let's go 9, maybe 9.5. Known for my sight. Okay, we still got the driver to go, and we got a hell of a bunch of rounds off already. Everything still looks good. Let me quickly switch off the camera on the back, and we'll try again. Shooting 140 grains, if you guys are wondering. And in the 6.5 we've had a lot of success with this round. Okay, try to push another one, float one in there. Alright. Let's try the driver. No excuses this time. Let's see. Okay, let's start with 9 again. Okay, got a piece of the window. Let's try that again. It's a little less wind. Looks like we hit the mirror on that previous shot. So we should be close. I'm gonna go 9 again, slightly off target. One more. Oh my goodness. That is so close. Try again. I can always edit all my misses out, but we'll rather show you guys all the good info. Just make sure that's recording in the back here. Okay, let's go. Alright, we'll float one again. Okay. Here we go, 9 on wind. No info. Let's try again. That last one was 10. Might be low. I'm gonna come up again. Man, it's a lot more difficult than I thought. Imagine that somebody's really shooting back at you. Okay, let's try again. Not gonna waste too much bullets on it, but we need to try it. Can't be telling clients to try it if I haven't succeeded in it. So here we go. Going 9. Let's go 8. 10. Okay, 10's closer. Ten is too much. Come on. We're jumping all around it. Give the barrel a second to cool down. Yeah, so I just added that little target on the driver's side just to, you know, make it a little bit more interesting, but it seems like it's a lot more interesting than I thought it's gonna be. But we'll keep on trying till we have a good idea what's going on. I can see the splashes in the back, so we're literally just flying through the window there. We should be getting close here pretty soon, but it's hard if you can't spot the impacts on that truck there. I mean, you can see pretty much, you can see some new holes. I'll show you guys here. You can see some new holes all over the place, and we definitely got a shot here through the mirror. But we can sit here the whole day and try and get it. I think my skills are probably not up to par, but it is a small target without a good backdrop to see where we're hitting. Yeah, but thank you for watching, guys. This was the 6.5 Creedmoor on our 1300 yard terrace target that's on that old Toyota Hilux pickup. Like I said, we have the guy in front on the front wheel basically. We've got the driver, it's a new addition to the target. And then we've got our machine gunner in the back. We got 2 hits on the front, or 2 hits on the back targets, or the top ones, and then we're still struggling with that one sitting behind the driver's seat. So, alright guys, thank you for watching. If you watched, we're gonna try and play around some more and just film it and yeah, have fun. We got some clients arriving pretty soon, so we'll try and get them on there, and if I get a hit, I'll put it on here on the video and show you guys. But please subscribe to the channel. I might move the channel to a different one because of the guns. They don't like the guns so much interacting with the all the African safari videos. So let's try something different maybe. Might even repost all those videos. Alright, thank you for watching. See you guys on the next one. Alright, let's see guys where our shots went. So you can already see here, I think there is some new shots right there into the window. Got new shots right here. There's that one that went through the mirror. And a lot of shots low, it looks like. Okay, let's go up and see inside if we can see anything. You see, we didn't even touch that target. On the inside, it looks like definitely a bunch of shots going through that seat over there. So yeah, we were just flying. I mean, there's some shots above. We were right all around it. There's an interesting shot right here. The bullet's still in there. And that mirror exploded, it looks like. So yeah, I think a lot of our shots was low that we didn't spot through the scope. Here's the shots from the back. Okay, looks like we got a few hits here on the plates on the machine gun. Got 2 on the back, front side. That guy got 1 there. Yeah, so there's our target, guys. A little bit up close. It's been shot a little to pieces already by a few guys and clients. It's a lot of fun. Alright, here's our Longshot camera system right there. Gives us good info. It's just hard to find them on this truck with all these holes in it already. I should start marking them again with black spray and have an idea what's new and what's old. Alright, thank you for watching, guys.